Hey everyone, it's me, Nick Avocado. You're on my new channel. Hello, hi, subscribe. I am so excited. This channel, historically, for the past maybe three years, ever since I created it, was an ASMR channel where you don't speak and you just eat. Well, you guys, I really don't like that. I tried. All my videos did really well. They all got like hundreds of thousands of views each, minimum. I have a couple videos on this channel in like the tens of millions. But guess what? I still don't like it. And at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you happy. I don't like sitting here and not talking. It's weird. It's just not me. I feel like I have to hold back. I feel like I'm forcing myself to just be like, you know, and I just don't like it. I know it's really popular, but I don't care. I want to do what I love, and then I also know where my talent is. My talent's not being quiet or making weird noises. It's literally just hanging out with you and getting to know you. So this channel is being revamped into a noodle mukbang channel. And also, it's going to have Orlin, it's going to have Jasper, it's going to have both of us. I'm planning a video where he comes back and we both sit side by side or something really fun. I am so excited for this channel. So today, of course, we're doing noodles. It's the Noodle King channel. Subscribe right now. And I'm gonna pick 10 of you to shout out on my next video on this channel. All you have to do is write, I love noodles. That's all you have to do. And then that way I know you're entered for a shout out. So make sure you leave your social media if you want some followers or something like that. So what great way to start, what better way to start out this brand new channel. Even though it's revamp, it's technically new in my head. New concept. What better way to start off this brand new... Oh, I'm kind of skinny. I kind of, like, my face doesn't look that plump. Do you want to know why? It's just water weight. Okay. What better way to start off than doing ramen noodles? We're doing the classic Korean fire noodle. And you're like, Nick, you just did this on your third channel. Yes, I did, but I made it with cheese, I made it with butter, a whole stick. If you don't remember correctly, make sure you go watch it. I used a whole stick, like 4 days ago, a whole stick, and mozzarella cheese, and it was delicious. It was me. I'm doing the challenge. I felt like it'll be really fun to do the challenge. So that you do all 5 packs, and you do all 5 packs of sauce that go with it. And you have to finish all of it, and you can't have water, you can't have cheese or milk, and you have to eat all of it. And it's gonna remind myself just how spicy this original version is. This is the Korean Samyang version brand. They've come out with many other variations over the years. This came out in like 2014 or something. 15, 16, something like that, many years ago. And guess what? This is still very hot. People forget how good the original is in flavor, but it's also very spicy. So, let's hang out together. I'm doing a Q&A. I'm like, let's chit chat. So if you don't follow my Instagram, here's my Instagram. It's Nick Avocado. I have to manually approve people. So it takes a while to approve you. But when you do it, okay, look, people are leaving questions. Look at all their questions. Oh my God. So we probably have thousands of questions to choose from. I just posted this literally like 3 minutes ago. Like, how many people watched this already? Oh, only 3,000. I literally did it, what does it say, 5 minutes ago. Okay, so I'm gonna let this kind of rumble, and I'll be answering your questions as we cook, so let's give it a couple minutes, and let's just hang out. Oh my God, I feel like I'm connecting with an old friend, even though I'm just looking at a camera, alone in my room. I feel really happy. I feel so excited. I don't know, I just love noodles. I'm so happy to start this channel. Actually, funny story, so me and Orlin broke up when I was in Thailand. Well, I wasn't, okay. Me and Orlin used to live in Colombia, South America. I got deported and banned from the country because I overstayed my visa, and they literally kicked me out. They literally escorted me onto the plane, the police. And I wasn't allowed back into the country until the new year started, or something like that. It was like 9 months. So I went back to my parents. I'm like, I can't. I was really poor back then. Like, you guys, my CPM was so little. I was making literally like, I was barely making the money back. I was just surviving in Colombia, let's be real. So, a little hint, if you're outside the US, you don't get paid as well as if you were in the US. But anyways, so my CPM was really bad. I couldn't afford the United States, so I went to Thailand. And one of my viewers flew me there and gave me rent. And all I had to do was pay for food, and I could still film and at least like get my mind off Orlin. Well, it was a disaster. And we were fighting back and forth. He blocked me, and then I had to get my friend to talk to me, and then she had him unblock me, and then we blocked. It was a mess. So I created this channel called Noodle King because I thought that, because he had access to my email, he had access to my passwords, because I use different emails for my YouTube channel than I do for like business, and I had special, he knew all of it because we were together, you know? And he was threatening to like remove it and everything. So I created this channel as a backup with my own email and my own, a different email, a different password, and all these different like verifications and different phone numbers and everything, and he couldn't get to it. So I was like, this is gonna be my new channel. You guys please come over before he deletes it. Well, he never deleted it, but still, And then this turned into an ASMR channel because I'm like, well, I don't know what to do with this. Let's just eat. That's what would happen. So I would get really hungry in Colombia. This was years ago, if you guys followed along. I would get really hungry and I'd be like, well, I don't want to eat and not film, but I just filmed. And I was really strict with my algorithm and respecting whatever, excuse me, whatever flow I have. So I'm like, what do? I'm like, well, let's put it on that Noodle King channel. So that's, and some of the videos got tens of millions of views. If you click on most viewed videos on this channel, they're in the tens of millions. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why. I'm just eating, you know. Nothing special about me. The sound was very general, you know, and people kept watching. I kept posting here once every 4 months just to throw something out, you know, make 50 bucks. But I'm revamping this. I'm like, I want to put effort into this. I want to build a new fan base. Some people might leave, unfortunately, because I'm not doing ASMR anymore. But I just feel like deep down, people really didn't subscribe for that. They subscribed for me. I could do salad mukbangs and still get 100K views per video, I guarantee. But I don't want 100K, I want as much as possible. Plus I'm really hungry, and who wants to do salads, you know? So, let's start cooking, you guys. I don't know, I'm just in a cheerful mood because I feel like I'm bringing the past to the present and the future is in front of me, eating noodles. I have so many noodles in my pantry. So many samyang, so many palado, some Thai noodles, I have some Malaysian noodles. I love the Korean noodles though, and I just, what better thing to do than create a noodle only channel? So that's what you guys are here for. So let's begin. Let's turn this on. Let's open this up. The Korean Fire Noodle Challenge. All right, so while we're waiting for this to boil, let's answer some of your questions. So make sure you follow my Instagram. Again, it might take me a while to accept you, but eventually I will. I tried to follow, it's a lot. I might just make it public. It's just so many trolls. It's just, I don't have time to even read it. I'll post a photo on Instagram. It'll get like 3,000 comments. That's a lot of opinions. I can't read them all, you know? So anyway, the spicy noodle challenge. By the way, I will plug it in because I'm shameless, but if you do want to connect with me and talk and chit chat, you can message me on Cameo. You pay a couple dollars and that way I know I can see it. It's the only fair way, you know what I mean? Because I can't possibly read. I get like 700 messages a day. Anyway, that's linked down below. Yay! Alright, so I'm gonna do all 5 packs and see if I can do it. I feel like I look really skinny. Is it just me? I mean, skinny for what's recently been going on with me. Not skinny compared to a couple years ago on this channel. I have gained weight, but oh well. Okay, we're opening up my Instagram here. Let's exit this out. Let's, excuse me, revamp this. Thank you. My wrist really hurts today. It's from, well, I don't want to say what it's from, but I've been doing a lot of self-care. Okay. It's true. And it, like, now I feel like I'm gonna get carpal tunnel. I did it 6 times today. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. I need like stress relievers and breaks because I'm constantly editing. I feel like I have a non-stop office job. Anyways, let's start going through these questions. I already have a couple thousand. So let's go up to the top. Why don't you answer my question? Okay, well you didn't leave a question. Okay. Let's see, do you ever want a pet? The answer is no. I used to have many pets. I just, too much responsibility. Maybe in the future, but I'm not thinking of it. Do you like French fries? Jamina, it's really funny. I always say I don't, but I think deep down I do. Here's the key. They have to be fresh. They have to be fresh. They have to be hot and steamy. And a lot of the times, they're the first thing to go cold because they're small. You know, little surface area. But my top 3 favorites would probably be Checkers, Arby's, and Popeyes. I love all those 3 French fries. Also, I have to put a glove on. Also, runner-up would be the new KFC. Oh, KFC French fries are really good. How much do you weigh? This comes from BJ. I weigh, should we find out? Well, I don't have pants on. So, I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like putting pants on. I mean, I have underwear on, but I weigh about 314. But it's really strange because the other day I was 317 and the day after that I was 310, as you guys saw from my 4th channel, more Nicocado. I'm sorry that I have so many channels. I really am. It's not on purpose. I wish I could just have one big one and just have all the views doubled there. But let's just say life throws you lemons, you make lemonade. You know, that's why. Let's see, can I please have a shout out? Hi, Jara, this is for you. What's the Bud Light thing? The Bud Light, oh, you might be younger. So there is something going around, you know, the pandemic. And YouTube kind of doesn't like when you say the word. So I just be extra careful, you know, because you never know. So I call it, you know, think of a drink, okay, a beer. Let's see here. I'm praying for you. Oh, thank you so much. Let's see here. Does your weenie burn? Yes, from the fire noodles. Sometimes the pee is like fiery hot. Sometimes. Yes. Especially if I get the chili oil paste or the oils on my fingers and I go to the bathroom and it touched the area and then it kind of like settles there and then like a minute later I'm like, ouch, ouch, ouch. Yes, I have had it burn. All openings of my body. Oh, could you be my boyfriend, Nick? I love you. Oh, thank you, Alex. Do you see yourself doing mukbang for the rest of your life? Ooga booga. What's ooga booga mean? This is Angela. No, I don't. So enjoy them while they last. I've always said, might not happen, might be sooner, might be later. When I turn 30 years old, I'm currently 28. When I turn 30, I'm gonna revamp into something else. I'm gonna get a little healthier. Maybe I'll do mukbang healthy version, but that's when I'm 30, I'm done with the fried food, or at least glorifying it in this way. I feel like I need to start taking better care of my body. Not like I'll never eat this again type of thing, but I would definitely like to lose about 100 pounds. Yes, I think 200 pounds would be great to be my weight. I'm over 300, so I liked my body around 200. I'm tall, so 200 looks great on me. Maybe 210. I mean, I like a little juice, a little jiggle on other guys, and a little bit on myself too. But I don't want to. Basically, I've gone from an extreme to an extreme. If you don't know anything about me, I used to be vegan and raw food and all this kind, and I was extreme. Now I went to the other extreme, and I'm kind of just having my fun, making up for lost time. I'm not eating meat for 10 years, but I feel like I'll balance out eventually. And you have to, you can't eat like this when you're 34. Well, 40s, 50s, you're pushing it. This is unhealthy. So, let's see here. If you weren't a YouTuber, what would you be? Not sure. Probably something to do with music or film or directing or design. I love interior design. I love architecture. I love movies and filmography. I like cinematography. I like music. Something very artistic. I'm a very visual person. I know what flows. I know what looks good. I can look at photography, balance. I would have definitely done something with the arts, audio or visual. Not so much language, but I love language. I'm a very artistic person. And it might not seem that way because I'm a fool on camera, but that is part of my act, and that's also just me having a good time. But that's, I'm artistic. So, let's see here. What's your favorite McDonald's meal? I would probably say a double quarter pounder with cheese with chicken nuggets. Classic chicken nuggets, quarter pounder of cheese. I used to love the Big Macs, not so much anymore. I like the quarter pounder with cheese with some chicken nuggets and french fries. Classic. I know you're supposed to throw a Coke in there, but I don't drink soda. My teeth, I try to take care of. I'm still waiting for my my new Invisalign set. They're called refinements. I'm still waiting for those, you guys. Do you like anime? No, I don't watch it. I don't know anything about it. But I like anime music. Attack of Titans, One Piece. Ooh, you might be getting excited. Yeah, I know the music. Duh. Oh, I can't sing. Da 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 da. Are there any hairstyles you would try? You have the same hairstyle. Kenneth. I've thought about this with my hair down and to the side. I've thought of it all buzzed. You've seen me buzz my hair. This is pretty much boiling, so let's add these. But this is just, it's so recognizable with the McDonald's logo, hairline, and it's unique. No one else has my hairstyle. With this hairline, it's so unique. I haven't met anyone. Manny MUA has a little one, but it's not like mine. Mine's big and thick. Well, Manny might be big and thick too. Let's go ask. We should see. I want to look. Oh. Oh. Manny, show it to me. Is he still canceled? I don't believe in cancel culture. I think it's stupid, first of all. I feel like when you're on social media, you're never canceled. If anything, it's a big promotion. Unfortunately, that's how it works. When people learn about you, for good or bad, they now know you. Period. That's why I always say all the channels who make hate videos about me, I'm like, you're literally doing free promotion for me. Oh my gosh. I mean, I think it's good to hold people accountable, and I think when people make mistakes, it can be very embarrassing, and you know, everyone makes mistakes, but it's kind of difficult to do it in front of millions of people. You have to grow spiritually or personally, and you have to kind of show your viewers you're working at it for them to kind of feel better about it, but you're not just going to be canceled and disappear unless you choose to disappear deliberately. I mean, your view count might change, but I mean, I've always said, if you're making 200,000 views per video, you're doing good. Yeah, it's not 2 million, but you're not irrelevant. That's literally a whole city watching you. A whole city. So the key to cooking these is not to overcook them. You kind of like throw it in and flash it. I'd say 2 minutes, and then you take it out and strain it under cold water. All right, here I go. 1. Is this enough water? 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope this is enough water. Let's see what, well, I'm gonna have to mix this around. Oh, I forgot my cooking chopsticks. They're back in the kitchen. My wrist really hurts. It really hurts, you guys. And my finger too, the way I grip it. Ugh. I'm gonna get demonetized. My brand new channel, day 1, inappropriate. Why can't I just be myself? Where are you from? I'm from Ukraine. I was adopted when I was a kid. And no, I don't know my parents, never met them. I don't know what they look like. I don't know if they're dead or alive. I don't know if I have siblings. It's a big old question mark. But, yes, I was adopted. How are you today? I'm doing very good. Would you ever do a video in a skirt? Maybe. I don't see anything wrong. I mean, I have to find one that fits. I'll have to go to the plus size section. Shoot, get in this. I've gained a lot of weight, you guys. And just every time I think of men in skirts, I think of like Scotland, Ireland, playing the bagpipes. Is that stereotypical? Can I be honest? I'm kind of confused about that stereotyping. You know, I'm confused by when people say that, because aren't stereotypes usually reflections of generality, like consensus or commonality? Like, where's that line drawn between, no, it's commonly seen, for example, with people like me who swing one way. There's a lot of commonalities about us, but if you say that, some people get upset and say, well, you're generalizing. But why is a generalization a bad thing if it's, you know, you're not saying it that they're bad people or that they deserve less in life. You're just saying this is commonly seen in a group of people. It's a commonality. It's a similarity. It's not like, I don't know. I've always been confused about it. And then when I say this type of stuff, I read the comments and no one can really explain it to me. I mean, I get when it's like about skin color and stuff. Ooh, ouch. But I mean more so like personality traits, or, and it's not to say everyone acts the same way if they have a similarity, but there are, I don't know, I've never seen it as a bad thing. And even though I am a minority in a way, not really, but hey, my type of person's more accepted now here in America, but 20 years ago, I was a minority, you know. People would be afraid to say, you can't even be in the military without being quiet, you know. So, I mean, in a way, I am kind of in a way. I don't feel like I am. I feel kind of blessed where I've never really felt like, you can't do this because of this. I did just see, what's the guy from Bravo TV? What's his name? The guy who hosts The Housewife. He tried giving plasma. I can't talk about blood too much, I might pass out. But tried giving plasma and they said no because of his orientation. And he's like, yeah, but I'm negative. You can test me twice, 3 times to make sure I'm negative. But I have an antibody from the Bud Light that I can give blood to people to help them. They're like, yeah, but no, you swing this way. Your orientation, we don't. He's like, based on what though? Based on, I mean, see, that's more like, I don't know. I guess that's why people say stereotyping is bad, assuming all people like me, what's his name? Andy Cohen, if they have this disease. I don't know. I remember when I was a kid, I asked my mother, I said, you know, the disease that is prevalent with people who swing my way. I'm using careful language here because YouTube's listening. I already messed up by saying, what did I say? I don't know. But yeah, and I remember when I was a kid, I asked my mom, I'm like, where did it come from? And she's like, I think it started with monkeys and someone did something with a monkey and that's where it started. And I was like, well, who would do something like that with a monkey? And my mom said, people are weird people. There are creepy people, strange, interesting people in this world. Okay, well these look done. They look perfect. Perfect. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is gonna be delicious, nice and chewy. So what I'm gonna do is turn this off. I'm gonna go strain these out, rinse cold water under them, bring them back, and throw in the sauce. Okay? I'm actually really excited, but also really afraid. Let's do, well, first let me strain this. I'll be right back. Here, let me bam for you. Yay, it's like a fifth mukbang channel over here. How fat will I get? We have to see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Okay, this is what it looks like when you strain it out. You know what noodles looks like. Okay, let's answer a few more questions before we mix this in. There's so many. Do you have any movie recommendations? No, I never watch movies. I don't even watch TV. I am so busy running the channels. The only thing I watch for downtime would be Netflix. I loved House of Cards. I didn't like the last thing. I think they should have kept Kevin Spacey. I mean, everyone thinks though. I mean, I know he did something bad in the past, but I almost feel like it's kind of extreme to cut someone from the middle of a masterpiece because of something that happened 20 years ago. Yeah, take care of that, but don't ruin the whole show. I don't know. I know they did it because they knew they would get backlash, which they still would. But I say most people get over the social justice warrior thing, but they remember the arts, and they ruined something so good. But all the other seasons were great with him in it. You know, that's a philosophical question. Can someone who makes mistakes still be very good at what they do? And does that mean that you write them off as a person completely, or you write them off for that action? You know, it really comes down to really thinking. But you know, companies are afraid to do anything now. Can you like be STFU? Can you just like unfollow? Here, I should block you, help you out a little bit. Why do you weigh so much? Because I eat a lot. Which place has the best fast food burgers? Fat Burger, which I don't have here in Orlando. What's the best hookup you've ever had? Well, I'm gonna have to think hard about this one. The best? I can't just narrow it down. I haven't had any for a long time. Honestly, because of Bud Light. I can't say. But, yeah, I haven't done anything for a long time and that's making me really sad. But it's almost in a way, it's like sometimes it's better in your head. I told that to Orland once. I was like, you know what? Because he only had a few things before me. He's like, I didn't get to do more. And then, you know, I let him explore and stuff. And in Colombia, he did some stuff with guys. And I always said, I'm like, in my opinion, it's better in your head. You don't have to waste money getting there. You don't have to worry about testing yourself. You don't have to worry about smells and awkward conversations. You don't have to worry about feeding the person, or you don't have to worry about all the chit chat. You just want to get it over with. You don't have to worry about, you like their photo and then you looked up in person and you're like, oh, I don't like you in person. Well, now what? It's awkward. Now you have to do it. There's no awkwardness. Oh, I can't get it up. It's so much better in your head. And it's quicker and safer and you're done. No testing, no money spent, no awkward conversation, no small talk. Ugh. You guys, I can't believe I'm doing all 5 packs. This is really gonna make me scream. So yeah, the best hookup in my head, in my life has been in my head with some people. Oh, I can tell you the people right now, but it's been in my head. Because sometimes, most of the time, how you imagine things isn't reality, it's your imagination. And of course, there's sometimes that things exceed your expectations in your imagination. And you don't know until you do it and you try, but are you a fan of BTS? No, I'm not. I don't know anything about it. I did a lot of clickbaiting with them in the past. When I had a whole demographic of people who seem to really love BTS, who, how do I say this? There were some people, and by some I mean thousands, who were seeing certain headlines and literally coming up with their own stories about me and then coming hard at me. And they all had a commonality, again, a stereotype. It's not a stereotype to say, whatever. They all had the shared interest of BTS, because all the people who did it had BTS in their profile. And yeah, so I clickbait the heck out of them. Like, well, if you're here, let's get some views. Okay, goodbye. You're here, let's keep you here for a little bit. And you know, I probably shouldn't have done that. And I actually apologized to them. I don't know if they accepted it. But, you know, I deleted some of those videos and I've never done that again. But I don't know anything about BTS other than that. Man, how's your day going? It's going really good. Korea or Malaysia? I've never been to Korea and I've only been to Malaysia once. So can't answer that question for you. Can you please do a Walmart vlog for real? I know. I need to. All right, so this is 5 packs. Let's do a couple more questions. I like them when they're a little chilly. What's your secret to staying so youthful looking? Oh, I know. Do I look like I'm 30? Don't eat junk food. Honestly, drinking a lot of water. Eating a lot of vegetables. And here's the thing. Fat people tend to have less wrinkles because the skin's being pushed out all the time. But even... Actually, I did look older when I was skinnier. Japan or China? Oh, this is the same person asking me to compare. I've never been to either. Oh, why are you always possessed? I know. I feel like there's a demon in my house. Get out of here. Actually, I don't. You know what? I've felt evil spirits before, which is the strangest experience a person can experience in life. But in my apartment here, I've never felt any kind of evil presence. There's been zero paranormal activity, no ghosts. In Colombia, in Tampa, in Pennsylvania, and all the places I've lived, I've felt and I've seen doors open, weird lights flicker and get the chills. I never get that here. Ever. Ever. Like, for real, if I'm honest with you, like you get it? Oh yeah, you get it. Hi. Oh my God, you're a real fan. Hi. You get it, right? You get it. Well, for real, yeah, there's no problem. There's no problems here. Stop the drama and just eat. But I love drama. I like to have fun. Nothing wrong with some good old drama. It's probably the only reason why you're here. Yeah. How big is it? How low does it go? Pretty good, actually. What's the weirdest thing someone's asked you to do during you know what? There's nothing weird, but there's something that happened in New York. This is so spicy. The spices are making me cough. They're going into the air. Something happened in New York where a guy, again, see, it's better in your head. He was so cute. He came here and, oh my God, he smelled so bad. I was like, do you wear deodorant? Oh my God. And he had a scent of cigarettes. And you know what? That's something I forgot to ask that I learned afterward. Always ask, do you do anything? And I don't care if you do it, but I ain't kissing you. I mean, I just can't. I've tried, I can't. It really grosses me out. I did one time when I was drunk in college. One of my roommates, we ended up getting it on a little bit. But I didn't like it. If I could prefer without it. The smoke breath, yeah. But, you know, I was drunk or whatever. That was kind of fun, but... anyway, this guy smelled so bad. I was like, oh. And I'm over here putting on, you know, scrubbing and extra, oh. If you could go back to the past, would you change anything? Nothing. Everything has been a blessing, a lesson, or an adventure. Everything brings you something else, and I feel like I'm so, I don't know. I don't like to have regrets. I say this all the time. Do a video with Lovely Peaches. I finally figured out who Peaches was. I didn't know who Peaches was. And before you come for me, there's a lot of people in the world. There's a lot of influencers and social media people. I can't know all of them. But yes, I finally figured out who she was. I don't think she's very funny. People compare me to her and I'm like, okay. You're a clout chaser. Really? I got a lot of clout already. I don't need more clout. And who am I chasing for that clout? I can't think of anyone I'm chasing. If anything, everyone's chasing me for the clout, let's be real. Out of all the mukbang channels, who gets the most videos made about them? Me. Enjoy your rent while it lasted, people. The golden days are over. Okay, we got the attorneys involved. Okay. Let's do the challenge. I'm gonna bring Jasper in here. He's gonna do this with me, and I'm so excited. Here we go. So without further ado, let's start the video. Thank you for coming to my new channel. I'm so excited. Here we go. I'm literally like coughing, smelling this. I mean, oh my God. I'm nervous. I am nervous. Okay, I'll be right back. Here we go. Actually, wait. Let's do a bam. I always do a bam. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Yeah! Yeah! I am so excited. Are you excited, Jasper? Why? You gonna take this off and you're gonna eat with me? Oh, oh. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Jesus, shh. Jasper. I have my water here, although I'm actually thinking about cutting this video off already. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do my first couple bites. This is a challenge to see if I can do this. It's gonna be very hot and spicy. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, look at this. Get back, stop, sit down. You're ruining the show. Oh wow, it's like a volcano. Okay. So this is really spicy. The challenge is see. Ooh, I have to close my eyes. Close your eyes. Thank you. Listen, Simon says close your eyes. And I'm closing my eyes because I don't want to get this in my eyeballs. When this goes in my eyeballs, I went to the hospital, you guys. It's so spicy, I had to go to the hospital. And I cried and my eye got so infected. You guys saw it. It blew up. It got so that was my most viewed video on my other channel. Has like 20 million views or something crazy. The spicy noodles got my eyeball. Okay, you can stop. Get out of my bubble, please. Stop it. Stop. I haven't even had my first one. Here's my first bite. Here I go. Click the link down below and book me on Cameo, where I'm gonna make a special video just for you. Mmm. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop. Oh, that's spicy. Oh, look at that. Put your head. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. As I was trying to say, this is very spicy. Mmm. Mmm. Look away. Oop. Sorry. So I put water in here because I'm so over. So it's draining. I'm hiccuping. I'm so over straining these in cold water. I can't talk. I can barely talk. My mouth is on fire. I'm so overstraining these in water because the devil told me that. But the devil was wrong. Oh my gosh. Now I have to somehow get this in the bowl so it doesn't splash my eyeballs. But now they're a lot slurpable. See what I mean? Stop it now. Ooh. Here I go. Stop it. Are you okay? Shut up. Shut up. Sit up straight. What are you twitching for? Listen up. My mouth is on fire. If you get out of my way. I just lost the challenge. It's your fault, Jasper. It's Jasper's fault. I just lost this challenge because I drink water. My mouth is on fire. It's really hard to talk. It's really hard to breathe. It was so spicy. Oh my god. I can't even talk. Oh my god. I'm calling corporate. Your job is to sit here and be quiet. Your job is to sit here and be quiet and help me get views. I need views and I'm using you for views. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. God, this is so spicy. It's been really building up. Show's ruined. You just ruined my show. Stop. Stop. Gotta let that go in your eyes. Wow, I just splashed it on my arm. This could go on my eye at any moment. Should you just thumbs up that idea? You're not getting paid. Oh my god, it's so spicy. Sit and be quiet. Stop snoring. You're ridiculous. Stop. Okay. Working through. Stop! My mouth is burning. still. Yes. I'm sweating so much. It has such good flavor. That's the effed up part, but look at my face. I'm swelling. Look at my napkins. What? I'm not fat. You did not just call me fat. Last bite. I can't even do this anymore.